I would like to say I look like extremely pale, but we're going with it. Hello everyone, it's Mal, and today I'm so excited because we are going to be starting the All My Dolls series! Woo! I'm excited. So this is going to be a multiple parter. It's going to be 5 parts because your girl has a lot of dolls to talk about. It's going to be multiple parts over the next few months until I finish it. I'm not going to do it all at once because lame. Keep you on suspense, you know, uploading it, different parts within the next few months. So like next month you'll probably get part 2, month after that part 3, and so forth until we get done. So yeah, I'm very excited. The last time I did an All My Dolls video was in fall of 2018. I'm so sorry. So yeah, but here we are today. We're going to do it. Part 1. I have about 29 dolls to get through today, so I feel like without further ado, let's get started. I know a lot of you are going to probably see dolls that you probably didn't even think I have, so that's going to be exciting, I guess. So I feel like without further ado, since I'm so excited to talk about my amazing dollies, let's get started. So my first doll is Baby Mia. She is a bitty baby doll. Now they have numbers, but back then they didn't have any numbers, so I have no idea what number she is. But I got her for my 6th birthday in October 2009. Your girl's been collecting for a long time now. And she was actually my first American Girl doll. Like I said, I got her at the American Girl Chicago store, which that's the first store I ever been to. So my parents, for my 6th birthday, they took me to the Chicago store and they let me pick out a doll, and it was iconic. I think of it every single day since then. So my next doll, which is actually my first ever 18-inch doll, is Miss Rebecca Rubin. I got her for Christmas of 2009. I'm not sure why I wanted Rebecca to be my first 18-inch doll, but I was obsessed with Rebecca, let me tell you. Why is it focusing on Samantha? Girl, I get Samantha's in the background, but it's Rebecca's moment. Yeah, I'm not sure really what I was obsessed with Rebecca about. I was so obsessed with her. When I went to the Chicago store for my birthday, my parents literally had to drag me out of Rebecca's section. Like, I would sit and I would stare at Rebecca's page in the catalog, and she kind of actually reminds me of my great-grandma, so yeah, I don't know why, but she just does, so. Yeah, that is Miss Rebecca. Love Miss Rebecca. Now we're on to Miss Molly. I got Miss Molly and it was either winter/spring of 2010. She was my first doll I ever got in 2010. And she actually was purchased by my grandma and grandpa on my dad's side, known as Rara and Papa. So she kind of holds a special place in my heart because of that. She was the first doll that they bought me. So yeah. She's been through it a lot. Her legs, I used to play with her a lot. I used to play with all my dolls a lot, so they kind of have loose legs now. Probably should send them to the doll hospital to get their legs tightened, but oh well, I'm going to miss them too much. Like, that's going to be weird if I do that, you know, because I'm going to be in here and I'm going to be like, oh my god, where is she? I think I would be very sad for the time that she was gone. Now we're on to sweet Emily Bennett. She is Molly's best friend. I actually don't know when I got her, so I just kind of put her in here because I'm assuming I got her around the same time I got Molly, but I'm not totally sure. Honestly, I think forgetting about 2 dolls in my 145 doll collection, I think that's okay. But anyways, love Emily. She's so cute and she's so sweet. Next up is Kit Kittredge. I got her for my kindergarten graduation, May 2010. And yeah, she's such a stunning queen. And since I got her for my kindergarten graduation, I kind of hoping I get like a doll for my senior graduation because I'm a senior in high school this year. But we'll see. Maybe it could be Be Forever Kit because I kind of want Be Forever Kit because her hair is different than mine. But yeah, love Kit. She's an icon, she's a queen, and she is the moment. Now we're on to the 70s queen, Julie Albright. I got her in May of 2010. It was on my mom's birthday. For my mom's birthday, we went to Chicago, and my parents let me go to Chicago and pick out a doll, which I am very thankful for, and I don't know why they let me do that, considering it was my mom's birthday, but totally okay. I am down for that. So yeah, I just love Miss Julie. She's so pretty. She's such a pretty doll. Definitely recommend her. I definitely recommend all my dolls for anyone who wants them because they're queens. literal queens. Okay, so a little bit of a history lesson now. This is Hallie. She is a Hopscotch Hill American Girl doll. The American Girl used to make Hopscotch Hill dolls. They're very different from 18-inch dolls. They have like, you can fold them at the leg, you can fold them at the arm. But anyways, and then they have like head movement too. Like you could like wobble it all around. So yeah, she's a Hopscotch Hill doll. I got her from my grandma on my mom's side, so she holds a very special value along with a lot of different clothes and stuff that she came with. My grandma actually found her at a flea market, and she got her for me, so I really, yeah, I love my grandma for that. And yeah, and when I first saw her, I was like, that's not an American Girl doll. And she's like, yeah, it is. And I was like, okay. She is. I just didn't know it because I was so young and she was retired before I even started collecting. So, yeah, a lot of people don't know about the Hopscotch Hill line. And I think that's so sad. Oh my gosh, that was my Apple Watch. I'm so sorry. Anyways, as I was saying, a lot of people don't know about the Hopscotch Hill line, which is so sad because it was such a cute little line. So, now we're on to Kaya. Such a stunning queen. This is Kaya. I got her in June of 2010. Hallie I got right before I got Kaya in 2010, so probably June as well. I remember for Hallie, it was the day before we were supposed to leave for LA, and my grandma came over and gave her to me. So I got Kaya at the American Girl LA store, the Grove location, which is closing down this year. Kaya at the moment's the only one that I got the American Girl LA store, so she holds such a special value and to me and stuff. And I remember at the time I was like so obsessed with her. I loved her, but then after I got her, I didn't really like her. And like I didn't really like her for like many years after that. It wasn't until I don't even know when I was like, why do I not like Kaya? Like she is such a queen. Like this is like really weird because like I loved all of my other dolls except for Kaya, and it was like so weird. I remember being so upset after I got Kaya that I thought about returning her, which I don't know why I would, because like Kaya is such a pretty girl and I picked out such a perfect one, you know, like I love Kaya now. Like, Kaya holds such a special place in my heart, and I just love her so much. So I don't really know what was wrong with me when I was little. Little Mal did not know what she was doing most of the time. Oh, no, Kaya. She almost fell. You okay, queen? Next up is Kristin. And actually, guys, up until, I think it was March or April of 2019, I thought she was Kristin Larson. I posted an Instagram photo of her. It was either March or April of 2018, and I was like, oh yeah, this is my Kristin. And I had a lot of people who were like, Mal, that's not Kristin. She's number 3. And I was like, what do you mean? Like, because all this time, because I got her July of 2010 with Samantha, which I'm about to show you Samantha. I thought she was Kristin Larson. And so I was like, okay, well, let me, like, look into this, because I was kind of upset, okay? Like, y'all kind of hurt my feelings. But anyways, I looked into it, did my own research, and turns out she is actually number 3. So that is kind of exciting, I guess. So yeah, I dressed her in her original meet outfit for you all, so yeah, I love her so much. Yes, I was a bit disappointed to find out that she's not that she's not Kristin, but at the same time, she's too cute. I don't care. I love her so much. Number 3, girl, love her. So yeah, she's just adorable, and I'm so glad that I have her in my collection. I would not trade her for the world. This is Samantha. She is a Pleasant Company Samantha. I got her off eBay July 2010. I got her the same time and the same day as Kristin number 3. So yeah, very exciting. And yeah, she's such a queen. Oh my goodness. And she was my only Samantha for a while. So yeah, I know you see some other 2 Samanthas in the background. So now we're in October 2010. I was turning 7, and for my 7th birthday, I got Felicity from my mom and dad. I remember being so surprised because I wanted her because she was getting ready to retire, and I was like, oh my goodness, I can't miss out on Felicity. And Elizabeth. So yeah, I'm very thankful that my parents got me for her for my 7th birthday, and I was so excited. I called people to tell them, like, my family numbers. So like I said, I got Felicity for my birthday on my actual birthday in 2010. Later that night, we went to go get ice cream at my favorite ice cream place at the time when I was little with my grandparents. And my grandma, my Rara, and Papa gave me Elizabeth. So I had both of the best friends, and I was just so excited. I remember just like being just so like, you know, like over Felicity's and Elizabeth's beauty, like especially Elizabeth's, because she's such a stunning and gorgeous doll. So yeah, that is, so I'm so excited I got the besties, you know, the two best friends before they went out. Now we have Krista. Krista's the Girl of the Year 2009. I got her in December of 2010. Actually, she was supposed to be a Christmas present from my Rara and Papa, but she arrived on the day that I was at my grandparents' house, at their house, and they cannot keep anything from me, so they decided to give her to me then. And she was actually brand new in box, so that was really exciting. My Rara and Papa got her off of eBay, so yeah. And I think it's kind of so special too that even though it was like a year after she was gone, I still got her, you know, like, because I started collecting dolls in 2009. She was Girl of the Year of 2009, and like she's my first Girl of the Year doll, you know, the year that I started collecting. I don't know, I just thought that was kind of special and cool, so yeah. However, a doll that I did get for Christmas that year was Miss Lainey Holland. She's Girl of the Year 2010. I really wanted her because, you know, Girl of the Year dolls kind of love them, you know, and I didn't want to get her when she was retired, you know. I was kind of trying to stay on top with the Girl of the Year collection. So this is Josefina Montoya. I got her, okay guys, I feel so bad admitting this. I don't know what I got her. I just know I got her before Kanani, because I remember I had her in my collection before I got Kanani. So I feel really bad that I have like no idea when or where I got her. But, you know, it's okay because I love Josefina. Like, she is a queen. We love Josefina. I just feel so bad. But I try to make up for that by buying her, like, and getting her, like, cute little stuff for her room and stuff. But, yeah, but personally, I think 2 out of the 145 dolls that I have at the moment, forgetting when I got them, I don't think it's too bad, you know? I don't think it's that bad. Like, it could be worse, you know? Bringing in some Hawaii vibes, we have Kanani. I got Kanani for Valentine's Day in 2011 for my grandma and grandpa, Rara and Papa, and yeah, her hair needs work. I'm so sorry. Like, I need to take her to the doll hair salon and get her hair done and put back together, you know? Next we have Ruthie. Ruthie holds such a special place in my heart because I got her, hold on, I have to fix something on her outfit, because I got her for my 8th birthday in 2011, and I got her at the American Girl Kansas City store. She is my first doll that I ever got at the American Girl Kansas City store. And so, yeah, I know that we took a photo inside of the store holding up Ruthie with my dad in it, and I know we sent that to like different people, to family, saying, oh yeah, we took her to the American Girl store for her birthday and she got a dolly. We let her get a dolly for her birthday present. I don't know where that photo is. I think it's lost. So yeah, it was on like a really old phone back then, you know, because iPhones were kind of like coming in. So I don't really know where that photo is. So yeah. For my 7th birthday, my Rara and Papa got me Addy. I remember opening her at my birthday party, and I was so excited to have Addy. I really wanted Addy, and yeah, she's such a stunning queen. I love her so much, and yeah, she's just so perfect. All of them are just so perfect. I don't know what else to say. We have Ivy. We're talking about Ivy now. It's Ivy's moment. This is Ivy Ling. She is Julie's best friend. I got her for Christmas of 2011. Yeah, I remember opening her and just being so excited that Julie has her best friend now. And I think this was the one I last needed in the best friend line. So I was very excited to complete that. And yeah, she's so stunning and I just love her so much. Bringing some gymnastics vibes into the video is Miss McKenna Brooks. I got her for Valentine's Day in 2012 from my grandparents, my Rara and Papa. Getting the Girl of the Year for Valentine's Day, you will notice, is a tradition, and then I broke it. So you will find out about that in part 2, about that tradition and how I broke it and the backlash that I kind of got from my grandparents and my mom and dad. So anyways, Love McKenna. She's super duper pretty. She's such a gorgeous, stunning doll. Love her long hair. Like, I just love her collection too in general. Like, it's just so amazing and awesome. And yeah, love McKenna. Next we have Marie Grace. I got her in the spring of 2012 for your good grades. So yeah, she was like my good grades dolly. And yeah, I was really proud of myself that I got good grades and that I got her as well. So very proud all around. Next up we have Nellie O'Malley. I got her in August of 2012. I lied earlier saying Ivy was my last one. I needed to complete the best friend line. It was Nellie, so sorry. But yeah, Nellie's such a pretty dolly. She came from St. Louis. We found her on Craigslist. Back then people were really nice and Craigslist wasn't a big scam as it is now. So anyways, she came from a flea market or an antique booth. I can't really remember. And anyways, this woman that had her, she was sitting there for like such a long time and nobody really wanted her. And so we kind of messaged her, or maybe we called her, I don't really know. And she was getting ready to throw Nellie into the dolly trash, like into the trash, because nobody like would buy her. And then, you know, we came in and we rescued her. So yeah, she's such a sweet little girl. And yeah, so I'm very glad that we came across her when we did, or else she probably wouldn't even be here in this world right now, which is so sad. Bringing in some ice skating vibes into the chat, into the video, is Mia St. Clair. I got Mia St. Clair. I got Mia in September/October of 2012. We found her off of Craigslist for like a really good deal, and yeah. Next up we have Kaylee. Kaylee is the girl of the year 2003, which is the year that I was born, so it was kind of cool. I got her for my birthday in 2012, and she's been with me ever since. And yeah, she actually came from the same person who had Lindsay, which I'm getting ready to show Lindsay to you here in like a minute. So yeah, they're like kind of like sisters. So, I mean, all my dolls are siblings, but you know what I mean. Kind of special. Next we have Lindsay. I got Lindsay for my birthday that year from my mom and dad. And yeah, she was just so cute. I got her with her scooter and it was just so exciting that I like had both of them. Lindsay's Girl of the Year 2001, Lindsay Bergington, and Lindsay is actually one of the dolls that I need to send in to the doll hospital because her limbs are so loose because of her person who had her previously and because I played with her too. So yeah, she definitely needs to go in at some point, but you know, it's all good. Next we have Nikki Fleming, Girl of the Year 2007. I got her for Christmas for 2012, and actually guys, this is gonna sound really bad. I got 4 dolls that Christmas. It's kind of bad. It was insane. Like too much. But anyways, yeah, she's so pretty. I was obsessed with her back then. Like I would literally I was obsessed with this one YouTuber and I would watch all of her videos with Nikki and it just made me want Nikki. So yeah, girly was obsessed with her. But yeah, she's so pretty and definitely recommend her for anyone who wants her. The next doll I got for Christmas 2012 was Marisol. My mom was obsessed with Marisol back then. We went to Chicago in November that year, and I tried to get my parents to buy me Caroline, okay? And I tried to get them to buy me like a bunch of stuff, and they're like, no, Christmas is around the corner. We're not doing this. No. So anyways, and I remember my mom, so at the American Girl Chicago store, they had this big display of all the Girl of the Year dolls and their own display cases and stuff. My mom was looking at Marisol, and she lifted the glass up, and the alarm went off, and it was like really embarrassing. So yeah, she was really obsessed with her. She wasn't going to steal or anything. She just wanted to like touch her outfit, which... Anyways, so very glad that we didn't get kicked out of American Girl stores then. So, yeah, this is Marisol. Love Marisol so much. She's such a pretty dolly. The next doll that I got for Christmas in 2012 is Miss Jess McConnell. She's Girl of the Year 2006. Oh my goodness, I love her so much. She's such a pretty, stunning queen. And actually my parents, not only did my parents get me Jess that year, besides the other 2 dolls that I showed you, they also got me Jess's whole world. So I have Jess's whole collection, which is pretty insane. And it was so crazy. Way too much. Like, oh my goodness. But yeah, it was so awesome though. I was like, oh my gosh. Like, looking back at it now, I was like, Mom and Dad, you're insane. Like, that wasn't crazy. Like, you should have not done that for me. But yeah. Anyways, I love Jess and I love her whole collection because it's super duper fun. And yeah, The last doll that I got for Christmas in 2012 and the last doll in this video that we're going to talk about for part 1 of the All My Dolls series is Caroline Abbott. I got her for Christmas 2012, like I said, and yeah, she's such a stunning doll. Love her so much. Oh my goodness, and plus her collection's so pretty too. Love her. Love Miss Caroline. Alrighty everyone, that was All My Dolls for part 1 of this series. I really hope I'm not bragging in any way. I really hope I don't come off as that, because I'm not. I just love talking about my dolls. I love sharing their stories because they're all so cool and unique, and yeah, I just love them, and they all just hold such a special place in my heart, each and every one of them. So next month, like I said, I will post my next part of the All My Dolls series, and that one gets a little bit interesting if you ask me. So yeah, it gets a little interesting. They all get a little interesting, I like to say. So thanks for watching this video, everyone. I hope you all enjoyed. Be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow my Instagram if you haven't done so already. It's the same name, Dollies and Rainbows. You want to make sure that you're subscribed and that you're following so you don't miss out on the next part of the All My Dolls video, because it's going to be amazing. And yeah, it's super duper fun. You get to be introduced to my Truly Me dolls in that video, so. I post new videos every single Sunday. Be sure to check out my TikTok account as well, at the same name, at Dollies and Rainbows. Really fun on there. Give this video a like if you enjoyed it. Comment down below who was your first doll, whether that's American Girl. Did you get a first doll from American Girl, or did you get your first doll from like Our Generation, My Life As, Journey Girls, Disney I Love You Forever? Just comment your first doll that you ever got down below, because I would absolutely love to hear about it. I think that's it. I think that's all I have to tell you. I'll see you next time. Bye! Thank you.